If you're always tired and struggle to get any work done, or if you just want to improve your sleep, I'm going to share 5 methods that I've learned over the past couple of years to help you improve that. So why should you trust me? Well, all my life, my sleep schedule has been terrible. Like sometimes I've woken up at 6 or 7 in the evening. But recently I've managed to improve it, and I'm able to wake up very early and get my work done first thing in the morning. So I'm never tired anymore throughout the day, and I can just get loads of work done. And it's very important that you improve your sleep schedule, otherwise your entire life just gets so much worse. You struggle more in the gym, you can't produce any meaningful work because your brain is just filled with fog. You can't do anything, and you're not healthy either because your brain can't produce the hormones that it needs. So the first way that we're going to improve our sleep and feel less tired is through food. Well, how could food impact your sleep, right? That's probably what you're thinking. But actually, carbohydrates, you may not know this, carbohydrates make you feel very tired, and they're the reason you have that brain fog constantly. So we need to cut out carbohydrates. And in fact, all foods make you feel tired if you eat too much of it. So the best thing that you can do is all the meaningful work that you need to do, get it done straight away in the morning before you've eaten or anything. But yeah, we're going to need to cut out carbohydrates. Unless you're in the gym often, then you will need carbohydrates to fuel your muscles. But if you don't go to the gym, or if you prioritize your work over fitness, then you need to cut out carbs. It's very important. And most people eat a diet that's so filled with carbs, like, chips or wedgies, chicken nuggets, all these foods that are really unhealthy for you and just make you feel tired constantly. They just sap your energy. Most people don't know this. They continue eating carbs. They don't realize it's so bad for them. It's very important. Cut out carbohydrates. Secondly, we need to fix your circadian rhythm. Basically, this is where in the morning you wake up at a certain time, or in the evening you feel tired at a certain time. That's your internal body clock, your circadian rhythm. It basically tells you when you need to go to bed or tells you when you need to wake up. It's very important that we optimize this and learn to control it so that we have more power over our sleep schedule. So to do this, in the morning, as soon as you wake up, I want you to just go outside, and within 30 minutes of waking up, you need to get sunlight. See, as soon as I wake up, I just go outside, I go for a walk for about 15 to 20 minutes. It completely wakes me up, and it kind of eliminates all of the melatonin in my brain. It stops melatonin production so that I don't feel tired anymore. And that's what you need to start doing. Most people, as soon as they wake up, they just stay indoors. They don't leave the house or anything. They just sit on their computer or go and shower or whatever, eat some food. But you really need to start leaving the house. So that's one way to fix your circadian rhythm. Now, there are other ways. Like, first of all, you can start exercising first thing in the morning. An intense exercise, going out for a run, strength training, whatever you want. Just some form of exercise to wake you up, to bring your energy levels up so that you can feel more alert, more awake throughout the day. And you can also start drinking water first thing in the morning. This will immediately wake you up, get you out of that tired and groggy state first thing. We all have it. Just put some water next to your bed on your desk or something. Drink some water first thing in the morning. I like to start chewing gum first thing in the morning. I find that wakes me up. And I put on a warm hoodie, because usually the thing that makes me want to get back in bed is the warm cover. So I just put on my warmest hoodie first thing in the morning, and that keeps me out of bed, so I don't click snooze on my alarm. So yeah, I put on my hoodie, drink some water, go outside, get some sunlight. That's my morning routine to stay awake, stay alert throughout the day. And yeah, I'm able to get a lot of productive work done because I'm not tired or anything. And another thing you can do to improve your sleep is right before you go to bed, just write down some things to do the next morning. I find that gives me peace of mind, so I know in the morning I'm not going to procrastinate or anything because I've written down a list of things that I need to do, and it allows me to follow them more easily. I don't get stuck in a loop of scrolling or watching television or something. So that allows me to get a lot better sleep because I'm not worrying about the next morning. Number 3, you're not going to expect this, but your overhead light in your bedroom is actually causing you to get much worse sleep. So how we're going to fix this is I want you to buy a candle or a lamp, and about an hour before bed, or just as soon as the sun goes down, you want to turn your overhead light off and put on a candle or a lamp. It starts the melatonin production, so you can just get better sleep and fall asleep faster. And also, another point, read before bed. I've heard that if you get a Kindle and just start reading while you're lying in bed and put on the setting that makes it just turn off after a few minutes of inactivity. So you just lie in bed and you'll find that you fall asleep really quickly just from reading before going to bed. You'll be surprised by the results. You should try it. Next up is screens. So I know you've heard this before, you don't want to hear it again, but screens are very important. You don't want to be using them before bed because they just make your mind super active if you're playing video games or watching content or something. You just want a good evening routine. Sorry about that, I forgot to plug my microphone in. Too bad. But yeah, you don't want to use a screen in the evening. It will keep you awake, your mind will be overactive, you won't be able to fall asleep properly. So make sure all the screens are off at least an hour before bed. You don't want to be looking at any kind of screen. So set your alarm about an hour before bed, just turn it off, put it on your desk or something. Don't touch it for the rest of the day. Go down and brush your teeth, whatever you need to do. Yeah, don't touch any more screens within an hour of going to sleep. It will ruin your sleep schedule. Trust me, I'm talking from experience. And when you're lying in bed, you can't sleep. I know you want to go and grab your computer or your phone or something. You want to go on there. Just keep trying to go to sleep. As long as you're in bed at the same time every night and you wake up at the same time every day, you will have a good sleep schedule. So if you're struggling to sleep at night, don't give up. Just keep trying. Be consistent with it. Otherwise, you will ruin your sleep schedule. I found that's always the way that I ruin mine. I can't sleep, I go on my computer or something, and then my sleep schedule's ruined. And always stick to that nighttime schedule. So if you say, I'm going to bed at 10, go to bed at 10. Just get in bed, even if you can't sleep. Just keep trying. And number 5, start doing some kind of exercise. Any kind of exercise, just like I said before, going for a run, strength training, any kind of exercise, doing a sport maybe. This brings up your energy levels so much and you feel so much more alert throughout the day because you're in better shape and your body gives you more energy because you need more for that difficult activity that you're going to be doing. So don't underestimate the power of exercise on your sleep. It makes a big, big difference. These 5 methods alone will dramatically improve your sleep. So what I want you to do is, now that you've finished this video, go and try some of these methods over the next couple days. I want you to write down a reminder or something. Once you've tried them, come back and leave a comment. Just tell me how it went. Tell me what your sleep schedule was like before, how it is now, and if it helped you. It would mean a lot. So, I hope this video helped you. Go out and live the dream. Goodbye.